Wow, man, you gonna miss out, Rich. What's up, man? You gonna miss out, bro. You gonna miss out of that LaGuardia approach. See, divert to LaGuardia. I'm gonna have to change the title to CEO, so Neo, because I couldn't find my Neo livery. But it's all good. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? Boeing 5, Rich S is flying out of Atlanta, Boston. You know, he's gonna miss out with that approach. 3-1 approach, Rich, 3-1 approach. You know, that visual 3-1, bro. At least last time I looked, that's what it was. Hello, everyone. We are back in the Airbus. We've been doing Boeing for the past 2 weeks. So now we're gonna give the Airbus a try. All right, so here we are in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going to LaGuardia. Yes, I know we flew to LaGuardia about a week ago, but this is the actual flight that I did 3 years ago. Okay, this one right here. So that's the one that we're going to repeat. And this time it's 3-1. So we're probably most likely going to do the R9 3-1. So yeah, let's go ahead and get something ready here. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Let's close this. All right. Okay, we're good. Let's look at our flight plan. We need to change that to Delta. All right, Delta. And it's gonna be A320. Okay, it is. And this should be in kilogram. And extra fuel 500. All right, let's go ahead and run that. Okay. Here it is. All right, Atlanta Center, JFK is on. It's on cracking. There it is. All right, let's lower this. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna be at 37,000 feet. Our alternate is going to be Philly, and this is our block fuel. Here's the alternate 27 right in Philly. Here's our departure 36 right. Barn 6, Barmy 6. It will be a radar vector to RDU. And then we're going to do 3-1 approach. How ironic, huh? And here's our cargo. All right. So now that you guys see that, and let's look at the... It looks kind of gloomy outside too. Let's look at the weather. Variable at 5, 10 SM, fuel at 3, fuel at 7, scattered at 16, broken at 20, broken at 25. That's what it looks like. 2909 and 2. All right, and that's the weather, and it is Vatsim, 3 extended and 3/6 right. So we're doing 3/6 right. All right. So let's go ahead and lower that. Let's get inside. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring our checklist. Average tab. Chart. All right. A320. All right, pre-flight checklist for download our no time. We check the weather, and then we're going to load the packs. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of that. So battery 1 and 2, come on. External power can come on. Nav 1, nav 2, nav 3. Nav light, seatbelt sign, you know, I gotta take these, I don't like this glow. Okay, let's go to ICS. Let me get on over here instead so I can look at them. There you go. I like it better like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and run our fire test, APU fire test. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to edit. Request our plan. Okay, it is. Okay, perfect. Align the IRS. Win update. All right, cool. Now let's take a look at. We can lower this volume. Okay, so what we got here? Fuel. 7.1. All right, cool beans. Just 7.1. Let's go to flight plan. It's gonna be 3/6 right. Okay, and bar me 6 and RDU transition. All right, cool. Insert that. Like I said, it's a radar vector departure. Probably gonna give me 8,000 and then vector me and direct to mesh. All right. So now approach it. Let's take a look at make sure this is still valid. Vatsim. There it is. Information Alpha 31 right. 021 Augustine 28. Woo! Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. All right, so we're good there. So we're gonna go LGA arrival. So we're gonna do the RNAV. We're not doing the localizer. RNAV 31. Okay, I see X-ray and I see Yankee. Let's see which one is better. So here's Zulu. Let's see how that take us. No, let me look at the Yankee. So it's coming from this way. No, I don't like that. Hang on a second. I want to come from the other way. X-ray. Yeah, X-ray is the one. Yeah, we're going to do X-ray. See, mandatory. Or the Parkway Visual. Let's see what that we come this way. Bashu Shady Gaga. These 4. Here's a stadium. And more likely to give me Parkway Visual. Let me see. Dell and Keith. All right. I think we're going to do the Parkway Visual. It's 700 here. Flushing metal. Disconnect and in flight right here. Okay, we're doing the Parkway Visual. That's what we're doing. Let's see. Why? Hold on a second. So I probably have to do the Zulu and then just go to Parkway Visual. So you got. So let's look at X-ray. Where's X-ray? Shoe, Parkway Visual. Okay, so X-ray would be the one. Cause yeah. Shai. Yeah, if I'm doing this, right, then I can pretty much do the Parkway Visual. He's flushing metals. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do so Shady. Let's see the next one. Got Dell Keith. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. That's basically what that is. All right. So RNAV X-ray 31. All right, and what's the star? Pretty much we're gonna do the visual, the Parkway Visual, right? But we're gonna choose this. Once it clears for the Parkway Visual, we just follow that. All right, proud to. and no wire. And transition is going to be hertz. Insert. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so this is where the manual comes. And then we go, you know, once we get down here, then he clears us for the Paco visual. We'll go direct to pursue and then keep going. I think we're good. Yes, sir. I think everything looks good to me. All right. Let's look at the weather here. METAR 299.2. Okay. Okay, beacon can come on. Okay, pre-start checklist, parking brake set, shocks remove. GPU connected, throttle, thrust levers are idle, engine masters off, batteries on, generators on, external power is on, ADIRS set to nav, panel displays brightness, nav lights on, panel lights as required, landing gear lever check down, flaps up, spoiler retracted, fasten seatbelt on, snow smoking signs on, de-ice test and check, transponder stand standby, beacon light is on, emergency light is on, FMC set up, departure briefing complete, doors are locked and ready to rock and roll. The next would be startup checklist. So before we do that, let's go ahead and hit up this here. And starts. Okay, and then AP bleed. All right, area can be clear. All right, let's go ahead and start the flight sim tab. Okay. So all good. Pump can come on. All right, the next one is going to be startup checklist. APU start, APU blades is running, APU gen is on, first lever is idle, engine area is clear, fuel pump switches come on, Mode selector to start. And for engine fuel pump switch on, mode selector start. Left engine is going to go ignition to start. Engine master will start at N2, increase to 20% fuel flow. We'll check on that. N1 increases at N2 increase. We'll check for oil pressure, and then generator switch will check for that to come on. And we repeat the same process for engine 2. Startup checklist complete. All right, so we need to file let's take care of some things here. Lot 0. All right, let's go ahead and file our plan. This thing can come down. We need to be this loud yet, and this music can go bye-bye. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this. All right, pre-file, Vatsim. All right, Delta 617, IFR 320. We are going to be at 37,000 feet. Enter our plan, and then file. Okay, cool. And let's see what ATC frequency is going to be. Let's go ATC. All right, Charlotte, it is Atlanta Center, and New York Center is on. So Atlanta Center is 132,975. 132,975.
Team 31 contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Okay.
Got a 1341 approach 133.47.
Approach 1341. Atlanta, Starfleet 1701 Heavy, 30 northeast of Flask, flight level 360. Good evening.
What was that? Was that Starfleet 1701?
Very much affirmative, sir.
Starfleet 1701 Atlanta Center, welcome to contact.
Atlanta Center, Delta 617 out of Charlotte. I'd like to file our frequency for LaGuardia, please.
Back to 14 cross Aussie at maintain on 2000 at 250.
All right, we got our PDC.
2993 more than 1 hour old.
That's what I expected. All right, our squawking is going to be 3545.
Atlanta Center, was your last transmission for American 014?
Hey, from American 14 cross Aussie at maintain on 2000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter is 2993.
Good copy. Center maintain 12.
All right, so we got that done. All right, so what is one next instruction? All right, guess here, BAM 6, RDU, Norway, Q7, altitude 370, 3545, remarks clear, pending departure, RDU, transition, maintain 8,000, like I thought.
American 2218 Atlanta Center, Columbia, maintain flight level 360.
All right, maintain 8,000.
Got a 1796 rudder service terminated, frequency change approved.
Expect 270
frequency change
departure
approved.
room 1397 speed restriction. See charts. All right, we gotta see the charts.
Service terminated, frequency change approved.
Let's see what this
Is that for Delta 1480?
that one right there.
Frequency change approved.
Free change approved, Delta 1480.
All right, Charlotte.
American 2215, do you have the field in sight?
Affirmative, American 2215.
American 2215, clear visual approach, runway 36 center, runway 36 center, cleared to land.
36
Clear
right.
visual, 36 center, 36 center, clear to land, American 2215.
36 right, climb heading 003. 1260 heading 25, radar vector Meshi 8000. What is the speed restriction? What do we got here? 160.
Delta 569 Atlanta Center, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Delta 569.
WestJet 7, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
I'm looking at the chart. It sure doesn't give it to me.
Yeah, Delta 163, frequency change approved.
Yeah, out of you, that's fine, but over here.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2806, flight level 410.
400.
Delta 2806, Atlanta Center, welcome to center maintain flight 240.
Send flight level
So 88. 2806. That's XP stuff. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep it at 230. All right, that's what we're gonna do. And then once he's clear us, and then say resume speed, because this thing will go to 250, and you can't exceed 250, but we're gonna keep it at 230, because based on looking at this chart here, at least I don't see it. Okay. All right. So good. So we'll keep our eye on that.
Delta 1266, contact approach 133.47.
Over approach 13347.
All right. Everything's done. Everything's done there. Okay. So we need to. This can come off.
Delta 569, cross Glavina, maintain on 4000, the Atlanta altimeter 2993, more than 1 hour old.
And hello, Atlanta Center, this is Delta 542. We saw that you were entering your airspace and we decided to give you a call. We're at 360.
Yeah.
Delta 542, Atlanta Center, welcome to contact.
Oh my God, that's funny. Let's see, departure. Mommy 6.
Atlanta Center, reception at 328.
Good.
Says at 328. 14 from Skywalker at a 27.3 for flight level 340.
Look at all the planes. This is one thing I like about this. It shows you all the planes that are flying. All right.
Section 328, Atlanta Center, welcome to contact.
Roger.
All right, let's go ahead and do the performance. You guys thought I was going to forget about that, huh? Not on your life. Okay. Data, flex to take off, insert 137, 140, 143. All right, let's go. U set to current 71. All right, performance. Let's look at the wind. Zero 606.
Panther 495, Atlanta Center, what runway would you like? Panther 495,
okay.
Roger. Runway 6, taxi Alpha, advise ready for departure.
9. And that's right, dry and ice, everything is all good. Compute. All right, there it is. Okay. So.
Got a 2276 cross Dutchia, maintain fall 240.
All right, 130, 140. So that's that. Okay, cool.
Was that Delta 376? Delta 376 Atlanta Center, Kalama, maintain flight level 350. Delta 7912, contact Atlanta, approach 133.47.
3347, Delta 7912, see ya.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're ready for push.
1709 Atlanta Center, welcome. Correct to Zeppelin, Kalama, maintain flight level 350.
Yo, Angeli, what's up?
Section 328, descend via the jet on 4 roundable, the Atlanta altimeter 2993, more than 1 hour old.
So via the Jedi for arrival and copy altimeter, etc. 328.
Delta 1229, rotor service terminated, frequency change approved.
Atlanta Center, Delta 617 Charlotte, ready for push and start.
Call me for taxi.
All right, so we're gonna go 36 right, so we're gonna push that way.
Center American 2215, make it at Echo 9.
American 2215, Echo to Park.
Echo to Park and American 2215, have a good day.
See ya, Panther 495, right 6, clear for takeoff. Delta 2806, cross Glavinat, maintain on 4000, the Atlanta altimeter 2993.
Yo, what's up, Cam?
Cross 11 and 14000.
Number 1027, rotor service terminated, frequency change approved, Memphis is closed.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless.
8 Echo Sierra, Memphis closed, rotor service terminated, frequency change approved. 4000, the Atlanta. American 1455, rotor service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, aircraft 1455, soup.
Yeah, Delta 1470, rotor service terminated, frequency change approved.
Okay, copy. Haze off, door lights out, bypass pin is in. Parking brake set, walk around complete. Bin doors and access panels secure. Safety zone is clear. Copy, parking brake release, clear start
Yeah.
both engines.
Okay, based on cue, we're gonna start with engine number 1. We'll monitor it at 20%, and then we'll monitor the oil pressure as anyone in to
Panther
increase,
495, rotor contact,
and
Kalama,
we'll monitor
maintain
generator
level
switch,
380, correct to
and
KLGA.
we'll do the same thing for engine 2.
230 Atlanta Center, welcome. Descend via the Jedi at 4 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 29991.
Alright, and when it's increasing, as in to increase. Fuel flow is good. Oil pressure is good.
388 Atlanta Center, low descend, maintain full 240.
General switch is on. All right. Then do the same thing for engine 2.
Good.
I just reconnected it. Stepping away. Is it okay if I can do my sense this time?
Stand by. Got a 569 contact approach 133.47. Got a 2276 order service terminated, frequency change approved. Got a 2168 rotor service terminated, frequency change approved. That 1979 Atlanta Center, call maintain full 490. Got a 2036 contact approach 133.47. Got a 2036 approach 133.47. Got a 1470 rotor service terminated, frequency change approved. Got a 1470 frequency change approved. Back in 2218 rotor service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, frequency 218.
Panther. Strength 1497 Atlanta Center, order contact. Descend via the Jedi 4 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 29991.
Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass pin removed. How's it going, guys?
Panther 495 rotor service terminated, frequency change approved. The American 2218 frequency change approved.
Look at rain over here.
Got a 2006 approach 133.47.
Okay, after start checklist.
Got a 542, here, am I?
Alright, hydraulic pump switch are on. And APU is off. Mode selector is norm. Before it's active checklist, probe window heats on auto. Heading indicator is nothing for now. Standby instrument set, radio and avionics set for departure. Autopilot is set and deactivated. FD's on.
Speedbird 1691.
Auto brakes to max.
Going over to Unicom, Speedbird 1691.
Speedbird? You doing the Speedbird, man? Alright, so let's do a flight control check. Alright, temperature, reflection, that's
approach 133.47.
alright, 0.7. 0.7 up.
3347.
Alright, 0.7 up.
Strength 3270 Atlanta Center, descend via the Jedi 4 arrival, the Atlanta
Left rudder.
901.
Right rudder.
That a 542, you're on the
Pull up.
Android, correct?
Yeah, one to Andre.
Down.
Alright, this
Left.
flight plan says Ozzy, so let's do
Right.
this. Shuttle 542, clear to the Atlanta airport via present position, direct Andre, maintain flow 360.
Config test.
Direct to Andre and maintain 360 for 542.
No more, no blue.
Thanks.
Okay.
What's the call sign?
We should be ready.
Delta 3120 Atlanta Center cross, actually let's do this. Delta 3120 turn left heading, 050, maintain flight level 240. Delta 3120, that's vectors for your descent. Thanks. Delta 542 cross Andre, maintain on 3000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter is
Okay, taxi checklist. Taxi lights on. Parking brake will be
Alright,
released.
cross Andre at 13,000 and
Oh, good lord.
250 knots. And now, Timdo, can you repeat
Brake.
that? You did get stepped on.
Brake will be checked.
2991 for altimeter 40,
Brake is checked.
5432.
Takeoff config is blue, no
Green air.
green. And takeoff memo green, no blue.
Green Air 34 Atlanta Center, climb maintain full 300. Green Air 34, climb maintain full 300. Starfleet 1701 cross Aussie maintain 2000 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 2991.
Aussie at 12, 1701.
Delta 3102, continue left turn heading 360, maintain full 240.
360, maintain.
Atlanta Center, Delta 22.
Delta 22 Atlanta Center, climb maintain flow 410.
Delta 40.
Continue flight level 410, Delta 22.
Oh. Atlanta Center, Delta 617 at Charlotte, ready to taxi to 36 right.
Buckshot 388 cross Chipper, I maintain on 3000, the Atlanta altimeter 2991. Okay, I need aircraft. I need everyone to stand by for now. Southwest 3001 Atlanta Center to center maintain full 240.
Descend maintain 240, Southwest 3001.
Delta 1411 to center maintain full 240.
Atlanta Center, Delta 617, ready to taxi to 36 right. I hope I didn't step into one.
Delta 1411 to center maintain full 240.
And Atlanta Center, Delta 617 out of Charlotte, ready to taxi to 36 right.
1.
Damn! I waited and then I stepped on somebody.
Southwest 3001, CMT.
South of 3001 cross Chipper at maintain 3000.
Cross Chipper at maintain 130, Southwest 3001.
From 1411, I need you to start your descent now, please. Descend to cross Chipper at maintain 3000, the Atlanta altimeter 2991.
This is the problem when you
Okay, cross Chipper at maintain 3000.
when you don't have ground or something
Delta
over here.
1411 Chipper at 3000.
You get pushed back in the back end of the pile, you know.
Delta 1411.
1411,
Check at 328 approach 133.47.
3347, you're more patient than me. Is it 328?
Got a 1709 road to service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 1709, good day.
Yeah, yeah, thanks. That's a good idea.
Say again? Got a 3120 turn left turn heading, or correction, left turn direct to Chipper, please. Okay, stand by. I need every single one to stand by. I will call you. Got a 890 Atlanta Center. Got a 890 to center main, St. Paul 250. FlexJet 388, you're crossing Chipper to maintain 3000, correct?
Oh, I gotta make sure I don't touch this. This thing just is binding to my damn flaps.
FlexJet 388, approach 133.47. Strength 230, approach 133.47.
Approach 2347, spare wings 230.
Center, hello, it's 13103 Mike, level flight number 30.
Got a 1293 Atlanta Center, climb maintain fall 330. Okay, everyone stand by. Got a 1411 contact 128.72. Got a 1411 contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
Contact Atlanta Center,
890 128.72.
28.7.
Alright, if he doesn't reply,
That's for Delta 890. Delta 890 128.72. Got a 3120. I gave you left turn direct Chipper about like 30 miles ago. So contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
if he doesn't reply, I'm gonna log off and log back on once I get out
Yep,
of
got a
that space.
3120 128.72.
Atlanta Center, Delta 617 out of Charlotte. We've been waiting for a minute. We need to get instruction to taxi to 36 right.
Southwest 3001, contact Atlanta approach on 1. Actually, stay with me for 1 sec.
I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect. Let me see.
Strength 1497, contact approach 133.47.
Alright, I'm gonna start rolling and I'm gonna disconnect. Go to golf.
Okay, stand by. 1, actually disregard.
Yep, we're not doing that. This guy is taking too damn long.
5.
Speed brake. Takeoff inhibit. Hold on. Cabin check. I did have this a maximum and it came off. And I had a cabin check already. That came off. Yeah, he didn't do a poor job, man. It's almost like he's not, you know, he can't handle this traffic. Can't. Okay. Before takeoff checks, his backup brake is set, flight instruments checked, engine instruments checked, takeoff data is checked, nav equipment checked, landing lights are on, strobe lights are on, Pitot heats on auto, de-as as required, transponded TRA. Well, we are Vatsim, but once we get out of his airspace, then we'll get back on Vatsim. All right, before takeoff checklist, complete takeoff checklist, takeoff thrust. We're gonna go. We're gonna flex it, release the brakes at 100 knots. We'll call cross check at V1. We'll commit, and VR will rotate and pitch about 15 degrees, and positive climb. Gear will be up. Once we pass F speed, we'll go flap 0, and we'll disarm the spoiler, and landing lights will come off as required. Takeoff checklist complete. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Hey, Oliver. Well, congrats to UCLA, man. Congrats. All right, let's go. Guys, you guys ready? Here we go. Charlotte traffic, Delta 617 departing 36 right, heading 2025, Charlotte traffic.
Flex set. Knots.
Cross check.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Climb set. check, flaps 0.
Bypassing 10,000 feet. Okay, after takeoff. Climb out checklist. Thrust lever on the climb detent. Autopilot is engaged. Taxi lights off. Ultimate is set on both sides. And ATC as required. Lane lights are off. Fasten seatbelt as required. After takeoff checklist complete. None of his airspace yet. Altimeter setting goes to
7702, Jackson are offline, radar service terminated, free change advisory approval, see ya. Bridget 103 Mike, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Launch approach 133.47, Virgin 103 Mike, thanks for Mike.
Delta 310, radar contact low. Delta 856 Atlanta, you on frequency? Spirit Wings 117 Atlanta Center, radar contact, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, and altimeter 29er, 1. Atlanta Center, good afternoon, Delta 856, flight 1320. Delta 856 Atlanta, radar contact, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240. Pilot discretion, descend, maintain level 240, Delta 856. Delta 2466 Atlanta, hello, climb and take flight level 410. Delta 322 Atlanta, approach now 133.47. American 3231, turn right heading 330, jump to 36 right, localizer, Port Charlotte on site.
36 right, localizer.
Yeah, not a problem. Airport 4 Memphis is offline. Radar service terminated. Free change. Special brief. Enjoy your flight. Have a good one. Over to you. Delta 441 Atlanta Center, radar contact. You can descend at positive crash, maintain flight level 350.
What was the heading again? 3231?
330, 330, join the low.
330, localizer.
Delta 2422 radar service terminated. Free exchange positive approval sit.
Alright, over to advisory. Have a good night. Delta 2422.
Delta 2720 Atlanta, are you up? Delta 969 Atlanta Center, radar contact, hello. Delta 856 cross collab and at maintain 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 29er 1. Yeah, not a problem. I'm your back. Delta 856 across Lavin at maintain 14,000.
Fighter climbing
Stepped on somebody there. Delta 856, Delta 856 across Lavin at 14,000.
Lavin at 14,000, Delta 856.
Who is it, flight level 200?
Yeah, that's Altair 15 at TIE Fighter.
Out there, 15 Atlanta Center radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 260.
So up to 260 now, Altair 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to LaGuardia, with the remaining flight time of approximately 1 hour 49 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We are currently cruising at 37,000 feet. We are on schedule for an on-time arrival into LaGuardia at approximately 15:55. The weather in LaGuardia looks good, with broken clouds. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you.
Total 441 cross, chipper at maintain 13,000, line altimeter 2991. Delta 2720, sorry about that. Your radar contact is sending the Jedi 4, the line altimeter is 2991. I think that's Delta 2720 by chance, I stepped on you. Just send me the Jedi 4, your radar contact. Good evening, American 3038, Charlotte, American 3038 Atlanta, runway 36 right, taxi via Gulf Charlie. Gulf Charlie 36 right, American 3038. Delta 2720 Atlanta. American 1028 descend via the Banker Correction Josie 5 arrival, Charlotte altimeter 2990 landing north. Descend via Josie 5 arrival, landing north. 2990, 2990. Delta 347, contact at line approach 133.47. Altair 15, descend me the Jedi 4 arrival, line altimeter 2991.
Put down the Jedi 4,
1328 Atlanta Center, hello, climb and tape level 350. Go 2720, let it, Atlanta, I've got you loud and clear now. Okay.
American 3231 off of Charlie, I think.
American 3231, join Charlie to the ramp. It's going to be right turn.
Charlie to the ramp, thanks.
Altair 15, put a Jedi to send via the Jedi.
We'll go down via Jedi 4, Altair 1.
Thanks, you can go direct Jedi now.
Go direct Jedi.
Atlanta Center, good day, 661, head and come from the south, level 360.
FedEx 601, Atlanta Center, radar contact below. Spirit Wings 117, contact Atlanta, approach 133.47. Give approach call 3347. Delta 13. Delta 1328, I think he's giving that for that weather there, kind of right over the Bang intersection. It's about 25 miles in diameter. Let's do this. Deviations are approved when able to direct hone it and advise. Delta 856, contact Atlanta Bridge 133.47. 133.7 Delta 856. Southwest 2010 Atlanta, climb maintain level tree 40. Southwest 3851 Atlanta, radar contact, climb maintain level tree 70. American 3038, flooding 025, 36 right. Delta 897 Atlanta Center, radar contact. Hello, this is going to maintain flight level 30. You can use it pilot discretion, I'll blur in just a minute. Delta 1102, runway 36 center. Expect 15 center, down to the minutes. Go to 27, 20, 20, confirm you're doing published speed, correct? You're doing 200 208 knots. Perfect, thanks. No, you're fine, thank you. American 1028, runway 3600. Delta 441, contact Airline approach 13347, we'll see you. Southwest 3851, Kodak Brickyard, view arm. American 3038, Atlanta Center radar contact, climate gate 16,000, Kodak Goldie.
Appreciate it. And fully of traffic, JetBlue 2459, short final, runway 27 right, Philadelphia. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go.
Center, yeah, if you're on this frequency, you can go to advisory. Southwest 3150, correction, Southwest 3851, correct the Brickyard, VOR.
Got the aircraft.
Delta 3038, climate team, level 230, lead speed assurance.
Ooh.
What's that for American 3038? American
Come on,
3038,
come down.
affirmative, flight level 230, lead speed assurance.
Axe reversers, gun manual braking.
Delta 2720, Atlanta approach 133.47.
That was nasty.
Delta 897, ascended pulse discretion, maintain flight level 240.
This is why you don't land with a quartering tailwind. You know, the first touchdown was negative, was 485. So and build up traffic, JetBlue 2459, clear runway 27 right.
Maintain 900,000 and
All right,
present
let's go
heading.
overhead. Get that started. Taxi, lights on, those can come off. And my disconnect button on my thing didn't work. Not sure what that was about.
Altair 15, contact Airline approach 133.47.
Alright, landing system flight directions come off.
3347 now for Altair 15. So.
Delta 1208, Atlanta, climate team, flight level 370, hello. Delta 1975, Atlanta, hello, climate team, flight level 370. Delta 897 cross Glavin at maintain 14,014 Atlanta altimeter 299 Southwest 3308, Jackson offline, radar service terminated, free change advisory approved. Delta 555, Washington Center offline, radar service terminated.
All right. Looks like this
American
top of the descent coming up. Look at that Prod 2 approach. Bottom mileage is going to be 10,000. We'll go with 10,000 and then we'll follow through with that. We need to be at Corey. So let's see what the weather is, if it's still the same. 02s, you're at 14, gusting 22. Oh wow, booking 49, 55, 2000. It is
Delta 1102, clear bold.
still 3-1. All right, we're doing the X-ray 3-1 right now, which is more like the visual approach for 3-1. All right, so that is good.
Delta 1915 Atlanta Center, hello.
Let's go ahead and take care of some things right now that we need to do. Let's go to progress page. All right, hold on a second.
Direct to Zeppelin. Deviations left, right, of course, are approved. There's an area of moderate, maybe a little bit of heavy precipitation just south of the...
KLGA 3-1.
Just south of Smoltz there. On course should be fine, but deviations are approved. Direct Zeppelin when able.
Okay, then we're gonna come back to that, and then that's gonna fix.
Smoltzer's gonna be weather when able. Direct Zeppelin. Just let me know when you're direct Zeppelin. I lied. When able direct Z-Jacks for you.
So we're gonna go 10.
Yeah, no problem. American 3038 Jack Center or Crescent Washington Center offline, radar services terminated for change spots for Zoom. Okay, go on for American 3038. You too, Zoom. American 1028 is going to maintain 3,000, turn an additional 10 degrees left. Delta 969, cross the Aussie intersection at maintain 12,000 at 250 knots at level altimeter 29er.
Okay, let's take a look at
Atlanta Center, JetBlue 419 with you for level 3 at 0 coming in from the northeast.
JetBlue 419, Atlanta Center, radar contact.
10,000 at Corey.
Delta 1975, radar contact.
Okay.
Delta 1102 to center, maintain 5,000. American 1028, if you want to start looking for Charlotte, it's going to be off here 11 o'clock in about 20, just under 20 miles. Let me know when you get it inside. American 1028, thanks. You're cleared visual approach away 36, center, maintain 180 knots, work radar, 25 bomb funnel. Cleared visual approach 36, center, Delta 1102, when able, maintain 210 knots. 210 knots, Delta 702. Thanks. Just south of Bang, weather 20-25 miles diameter. There's moderate headroom precip. A couple have been kind of passed on the east side. No complaints really, but let me know if you need anything on it. Thanks, Delta 1102 to maintain 3000. Traffic for you is going to be on your 10 moving 9 o'clock 4000. Join the 36 center localizer. It's an American Airbus. Support that traffic inside.
Descend 3000 and point for traffic, Delta 1102. Center, Delta 583, Delta 320,
Somebody is flying a Moxie.
Delta 583, let us enter radar contact.
Very nice.
4706.
Walk 4706, outside 3.
Delta 1102, fly heading 090.
090, on the heading, Delta 1102.
What airport is that down there? Oh, that's Norfolk.
Delta 1102, flying 030 on the 36 center localizer. Report that traffic work field line.
030 on the heading, and reporting to inside Delta 1102.
Or 4 Charlie Delta Washington is unfortunately offline. Radar service terminated. Appreciation much. You have a good flight.
Overdue, come for 4 Charlie Delta, thanks for help today.
Delta 583 to send the Jedi 4 arrival on altimeter 29er, 89er.
Send the Jedi 4 arrival on altimeter 89er, Delta 583.
FedEx 601, Memphis Center offline. Radar service terminated. Appreciation much for you. The American 1028, runway 3600. Wings 404, Atlanta radar contact. It's going to be the Jedi 4 arrival, and altimeter 29er, 89er.
All right, descent checklist. What do we got?
Wings 404, Roger. Thank you. Maintain Mach point.
All right, weather information obtained, landing condition confirm and compute, FMS prevention check and adjusted, GPWS landing flap size required, landing elevation check, auto brake check, terrain as required, weather radar as appropriate, anti-inch eyes as required, wing anti-eyes as required, descent clearance obtained, FCU ultimate clear.
Wings 404, actually, I've got it backwards here. Maintain Mach point 78 or greater, transition 300 knots or better.
Alright, 78 or greater, 300 knots transition.
You got it, you go fast. Delta 583, maintain Mach point 76 or less, then descent transition 250 knots.
Maintain point 76 or less, and transition 50 knots or less. Delta 583.
Delta 897, contact Atlanta French 133.47. Delta 1102, Charlotte Port, 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
All right, we're gonna start our descent now.
I have descent inside Delta 1102.
Delta 1102, cleared visual approach, runway 36 center, runway 36 center, clear to land, your 7 and trails and Airbus.
Okay. Descent initiated. MDC preferred progress for descent. MDC PM flight plan. Descent monitor. All right. So they have it at low. Very interesting. All right. 2000. Temperature's 15. And 0 to 0 at 14.
Delta 1208, Jackson or upon.
Okay, let's look at what that is. Go to LGA shot.
American 1028.
Let's see.
Charlotte right turn when able. Echo to the right.
Mission 7. All right, so let's look at.
Good evening, Land Center, Delta 2629, flight level 320, crossing over Flask. Delta 2629, Land Center, radar contact. Hello.
$11.53.
American 2899, Land Center, hello.
So we just do 200.
Delta 1124, how was your ride through there?
Okay.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1552, we'll be climbing to flight level 360 on a 27.
About 1550, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climbing to flight level 360.
All right, so let's take a look and see what the CTAF is going to be. Well, I thought we was going to have ATC, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, I was wishful thinking on my part. 118,700. Now, first of all, let's do 800.
Out of 624, Atlanta approach now 133.47. Good night.
118,700. Okay. Yo, Micah. Micah said that one kicked my butt. I saw it. Oh, no joke, bro. I did see that. I'm like, oh no. I said no. The wind just took control, man. It just took control. Didn't care. It just took control. But hey, you know, it is what it is, man. Okay, everybody's gonna be low. He said, "Oh, good man. First landing in little month." Yeah, hey, you know, you gotta kick off some of that rust, man. That's all. That is all you gotta do. Yeah, this ain't disconnect for no damn reason.
Speed check, flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 2.
2,500.
Speed check, flaps 3. Speed check, gear down. Speed check, flaps full.
$500. $400. $300. 100 above. $200. Minimum.
Sink rate.
100.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Toga set. Positive rate. Gear up. Climb set. Speed check, flaps 0. Speed check, flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 2.
2,500.
Excuse me, guys. We're going to approach Delta 617, short final 31, LaGuardia. Oh, there's no approach here. All right. See it over there. All right, landing gear down.
Speed check, gear down. Speed check, flaps 3. Speed check, flaps full.
All right, let's disconnect. As a crosswind, he remember it's gusting 24. got to be careful because there's some buildings over here. To red to white. Let's see if I can align it in with that crosswind. I'm getting some stutter here. Jesus Christ, seriously? Four whites. We need to
1,000.
catch up with the profile. Two red, two white. Three reds, one white.
400.
Yep.
Above.
You don't want to get caught up with that pappy. A little too low.
200 minimum. 100.
50 over the numbers.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Speed brake up. Reverse green. To sell.
Auto brake off.
70 knots.
Yeah, it just got disconnected. Just like that. Yeah, I don't know. These getting this damn probably had some frame hit while I was coming in here. Okay, there it is. 232, very good flare. I'll take that. Roll out 8-second float. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Oh, come on. Seriously, bro? LaGuardia traffic, got 617 on Golf Alpha for the gate. Yeah, we're just gonna pull up over here. Let's watch him. Stop right here. Let's watch him. Let's see how he does. Looking good. That was a serious crosswind, man. Yeah, looking real good. Look like very professional. Nicely done. In the zone. We're gonna take that one straight ahead. No, that's not default. That's one from XP11. That's from XP11. That I have two of those scenery. This one just take left SPS. I have two of them. One is 2023. This one is 2020. Yo, look at this guy. What the hell? Hold on, man. Let me. Oh, hold on a second here. Oh my God, Auto DSG cycle. Oh my God, you put that up there? Ah, wow. I gotta pay attention to the one down here. Forget this one. Let me pay attention to this one. Okay, why I'm not okay, obviously not yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. Too far. This one is telling me too far, so all right, that's on. APU can come on. All right. I think, dude, he disconnect. He disconnect. Say, man, I'm done. All right, APU is available. We can turn you off. Yeah, this stuff is not gonna come on, cause you know I parked too far. All right, let's go ahead and close this, and then landing now in 52 minutes, 232. All right, cool. And here's landing. 232. It's done. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and okay, let's go ahead and disconnect. All right, send to database. Okay. Yo, NDIV, big up, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. All right, let's go ahead and do that. For the first time, wow, I bet you it was a trip, huh? Yeah, I remember when I went there for the first time, bro, and that's back before they renewed it. I was like, man, this is going back in time. You know, that's what I said. Oh, in the zone. I put it in the zone. Oh, we got in the zone. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. All right, I will do that, Carl. I will do that when 13 is, they're doing 13. Look at how I'm coming sideways. It's crazy. 13 out of Yankee. Yeah. Look at this sideways. I don't know what kind of tower view that is, but whatever. Alright guys, I got to run. Jesus Christ, what kind of tower view is this? Alright, hold on. Alright, we're gonna make our own tower view. I don't know what the hell that was. What's a tower? Where the hell is the tower? There it is. Okay. I'll have a new computer soon, man. Don't have to worry too much about this stuff. All right, Carlos, Andy, Ivy, Rich S, retired firefighter, Christopher. Something's going on. Why my stuff jumping? It's not OBS. Is it I don't know. Alright guys. Signing out. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.